Hi, hello, how are you all? Hope you're all doing good. Today we are going to discuss IMO Level 2, Grade 7 paper, sample paper. Next question, 30 second. Which of the following figures has at least three lines of symmetry? Okay, so in these figures given here, so we have to select at least three figures which has at least three lines of symmetry, at least three lines. Okay, so here you this has not at least three lines of symmetry. And in the next case also, if you draw a line like this, see, this has only two lines of symmetry. And in the third case, if you draw line like this, yes, it has more than three. Okay, at least here the question is asked at least three lines of symmetry. Okay, here it has more than three. Okay, so our correct option is option C. This has at least means at least three should. Okay, more than three is okay, but there should be three lines of symmetry. So the correct option is option C. Next question. Select the correct option. Okay, in this we have to select the correct options from this A, B, and C or both. First one, if the length of base and perpendicular of a right angle triangle are 9 centimeter and 12 centimeter respectively, then the length of its hypotenuse is 25 centimeter. Okay, so here they are talking about right angle triangle. So in right angle triangle, the base is 9 centimeter and height is 12 centimeter. Okay, so we have to find out the hypotenuse, and they are saying if base is 9 and height is 12, then hypotenuse will be 25. So in this case, we have to use here the Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square, or hypotenuse is given by root of base square plus altitude square. So here the base square is 9 square plus altitude square, that is 12 square. Okay, root of. So which is equal to 81 plus 144, which is equal to 325. Okay, root of 325, which is not is equal to 25. Okay, so the first statement is wrong. Okay, first statement is wrong. Next one, an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than each of its interior opposite angles. Okay, so in this case, all the sum of all the angles of a triangle are 180 degree, and here they are saying an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than each of its interior opposite angles. Okay, so in this case this statement is true because exterior angle will be always greater than the interior angles. Okay, so the next option B is correct. So here both cannot be the correct option and neither cannot, only B is the correct option and A is false. Okay, so the correct option is option B. Next question. What should be subtracted from the product of minus 3 and minus 7 to get minus 120? So minus 13 and minus 7. What should be subtracted from the product of minus 13 and minus 7? So when we multiply minus 13 and minus 7, we will get 91. Okay, plus 91. Minus and minus will become plus. So plus 91. What should be subtracted from 91 to get minus 120? So we will check for the first option, that is 211. 211. So 91 minus 211. So 0. And here 91 minus 200. So here 0. Here this is 11. 2, 1, 120. And here 120. We are getting here 120. Okay. So what should be subtracted from 91 to get minus 120? Yes. The first option is the correct one. That is 211 has to be subtracted from the product of minus 13 and minus 11 to get minus 20. So our first option is the correct one. Okay. So we don't want to check for other option. First one is the correct one. 211 is the correct answer. Okay. So next question. A floor measuring 2 meter by 1.5 meter is to be covered with tiles measuring 25 by 25 centimeter. While the number of tiles required to cover the floor and the cost of the tiles at rupees 420 per dozen. Okay, 420 rupees per dozen. Okay. So in this case, what we have to find out? We have to find out number of tiles required to cover the floor and the cost of tiles. Okay, cost of one tile. If the cost of tiles per dozen. Okay, one dozen is 420 rupees. Then we have to find out the cost of one tile. Okay. For that, first we will calculate the area of the tile. Okay, here area of the floor measuring 2. Here the area is given by, the length and breadth is given by 2 meter and 1.5 meter. So the here area of that floor room will be what? 2 into 1.5. Okay, that is 3 meter square. This will be the area. So here we will find out the area of single tile. Single tile. Okay. Area of single tile will be what? Yes. It is given in 25 centimeter. We have to convert this into meter. Okay. Because here the value is in meter. Unit is in meter. So 25 centimeter when we convert into meter. So this will become 0.25 meter. So area of single tile will be 0. Side into side, area of square tile, okay, side into side, 0.5 into 0.625 meter square. So this is the area of single tile. Now, to find out the number of tiles required, what we have the formula. Number of tiles required is equal to area of floor, area of total floor divided by area of one tile, area of single tile. Here the area is given by 3 meter square total and area of one tile is 0.0625. Okay. So now when we divide this, we will get 48. So there are 48 tiles. We need 48 tiles to cover that entire room. Okay. 48 tiles are needed. And here they are saying per dozen it is 420 rupees. Okay. Per dozen it is 420 rupees means cost per tile will be what? One dozen. One dozen is equal to 12. Okay. One dozen, 12. Okay. So per dozen, dozen 420 rupees. So cost per tile will be what? It is 480, 420 divided by 12. 420 divided by 12, which is equal to 35. So now we have to find out the total here. What will be the cost here? Then 35 and 48. 48 tiles and each cost of each tile is 35 rupees. So what will be the cost here? We have to multiply 35 into 48. So 35 into 48 is equal to rupees 1680. So, so this is the number of tiles we needed is 48 tiles and the cost of tiles to cover that floor will be 1680 rupees. So here the option is option B 48, 1680. Okay, B is the correct option. There are 960 oranges in a shop. 1 by 4 of them were sold on Friday and 1 by 6 of the remaining oranges were sold on Saturday. Then how many oranges were not sold? Okay, here in this case we can see 1 by 4. Total 960 oranges were in the shop. Okay, so 1 by 4 of them were sold on Friday. So Friday 1 by 4 of them were sold. So which is equal to 1 by 4 into 960. Okay, so 1 by 4 into 960 which is equal to 240. Okay, so 240 is there. Okay, next, what now? How many oranges are left? 960 minus 240. 240 is already sold. So the oranges left is 720. Okay, so in the next day on Saturday, what happened? Saturday also 1 by 6 of the oranges were sold. Okay, 1 by 6 into out of 720 were sold. So, okay. So how many are left? That is 120. 120 are left. Okay, so here we have to find out how many oranges were not sold. So what we will do here, we have to subtract 720 minus 120. So here, how much we are getting? Yes, 600. So 600 oranges were not sold. Okay, so the correct option is option A, that is 600. The median and mode of the given data are dash and dash respectively. So median means what? Median means it is the sender. Okay, the number which appear in the sender. Okay, which appear in on the sender. That is the median, and mode is the frequently appearing numbers. Okay, how many frequently which number is appeared many more times in that uh, case. Okay, in that distribution. Okay, here we have, that is mode, you can see median, you can see here total there are 7 numbers. Okay, total there are 7 numbers. So when we check here, you can see median is the sender number. Okay, median is the sender number. If this is in the odd number, okay, so there are 7 numbers. If it is odd, the median is the sender number which appears in the sender, that is the median, that is the 13. And if there is even number, we have to add that 2 number in between, and we have to take the average of that number. Okay, here there is only odd number, so here median is 13. And mode, how we will calculate? The frequently appeared, meaning which number is appeared twice or thrice. Okay, in that case. So here you can see 17 is appeared 2 times. Okay, 17 is appeared 2 times, and we can say 17 is the mode of this distribution. Okay, so the correct option is option C, that is median is 13 and mode is 17. Okay, the frequently, how many, the number of times that is appearing. Okay, number, that is the mode, frequently appearing number. Okay, next question. A man is 28 years old than his son. If 3 years hence he will be 5 times as old his son, then the present age of the father is. Okay. So here a man is 28 years older than his son. Okay. And if 3 years since he will be 5 times as old as his son, then present age of the father. So here we have to calculate the present age of the father. Here from this we can write it as, let's suppose we are taking the age of son as x. Okay, so x plus 28 plus 3 after 3 years. So x plus 28, 28 years it is older, and after 3 years also 3, which is equal to, what will happen? X plus 31. This will become x plus 31. Okay, 28 years older, and 3 years he will become 5 times as old as his son. Okay, so I can write like this: x plus 31 is equal to, after 3 years what will happen? He is 5 times. So 5x plus 50. After 5 years, he will become 5 times as old as his son. Okay. So, which is equal to, I can write here, x plus 31 is equal to 5, 5x plus 15. Okay. So, x terms, I have to take the x terms together. So, 31 minus 15 is equal to 5x minus x, or 4x is equal to 16, x is equal to 4. So, son's age is 4. So, father's age will be what? We have to add 28 with the son's age. So, 4 plus father's age will be 4 plus 28. So, that is 32. So, father's age is asked here. Present age of father is 32. And the correct option is option D, 32. Next question. If x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 1, and z is equal to 3, then the value of expression this. Okay. That is 3x square y plus 5xy square plus 6yz square plus 2xyz is equal to what? This we have to find, and they are given the x, y, and values of x, y, and z, and we have to substitute these values in this equation, and we have in this expression, and we have to find it. Okay, so here x is 2. Okay, so 3 into x square, that is 4 into minus 1. Okay, plus 5 into 2 into 1 plus 6 into minus 1 into z square, it is 3 into 3, 9, plus 2 into 2 into minus 1 into 3. So here 4 threes are 12. 12 minus 12 we will get plus 10 minus 54 minus 12. Okay, so when we do this, we will get that is 54 minus 12, 6. Okay, minus 68 is the answer. So when we solve this and when we substitute the values of x, y, and z, we will get the value as minus 68. So minus 68 is the answer. So option D is the correct option. Minus 68. In an examination, one should get 36% of the minimum marks to pass. A student obtained 113 marks and it is declared fail by 85 marks. So the maximum marks are, okay. So here in an examination, one should get 36% of the maximum mark to pass. But a student obtained only 113 marks, okay, and he is declared fail by 85 marks, okay. So the maximum marks are, okay, we have to find out the maximum mark here, okay. So if a student failed by 85 marks, then passing marks will be what? Passing mark will be, he failed by 85 mark means what? Passing mark will be 113 plus 85. Okay, so this will be the passing mark 198. Okay, so here passing mark it is given that passing mark is 36 percentage of maximum marks. Maximum mark. Okay, so here that is 36 percentage of maximum mark. That is 36 by 100 into maximum mark, which is equal to 98. We can write like this because passing mark is 36% of the maximum mark. So 36 by 100 is 0.36. 0.36 into m is equal to 198, or m maximum marks we will get 198 divided by 0.36. So that is equal to 550. So the maximum mark is 550. And the correct option is option B, 550 is the maximum mark. Okay. Next, in triangle ABC, the angle bisectors of angle B and angle C meet at, if angle A is equal to 60 degree, then find angle BOC. Okay. So here you can see, according to, see here, in triangle ABC, okay, and the angle bisectors of angle B and C meet at O. Okay, they are meeting at O, bisectors. Okay, so whatever may be, okay, whatever may be the angle, two angle in a triangle, if the angle bisectors of here, this angle, okay, they bisect each other and they meet at a point, okay, and we have to find this angle, okay, whatever may be the angle here in the upper side here, okay, and this angle they are meeting, okay, both these are meeting here, and this will always be double of this angle. Like if there this is 60, then this will become 120. This is, there is a rule that when the angle bisectors, two angles are bisecting here, okay, and here the angle is 60 and here this will be double of that. Okay, if this is 60, then here 120. If that is 30, then here that is double of that. Okay, 30, 60. Okay, that will be double of that always in this case only. Okay, so here the correct option is option D, that is 120. 120 degrees the answer. So the value of A raised to B minus B raised to A. Okay. If A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 7. A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 7. So we will substitute here the values. So A raised to B. A raised to B means 3 raised to 7 minus 7 raised to 3. 3 raised to 7, it is 2187, and 7 raised to 3, the value is 343. When we subtract these two, we will get 1844. So this is the correct answer. So they are given, A and B is given, A raised to B minus B raised to A. We have to just substitute the values and we will get the answer as 1844, and that is the C option. Next, which of the following number line represent 8 minus 4? Okay, which of these A, B, C, D are given here? So, which of them represent the number line represent 8 minus 4. So, what is the value of 8 minus 4? It is 4 only. Okay, plus 4. So, it will come this side only, right side of the number line. This all here all negative, and here left side of it is negative and right side it is positive. So, first one you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is plus 5. And here next one that is 4 plus 4 plus 5. Next one you can see this here 0. This is not, this will not be the answer because here we are getting minus. And in the next case also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is 6. So the line 4, 8 minus 4 is 4, and that is represented by the number line B only. So the correct option is B. Which of the following equations give the solution as an integer? So which of the following equation gives the follow? Okay, the first one we will check for the first one. We have to get it as integer, means 0, minus 1. Integers consist of negative values, positive values, and 0 also. Okay, so we have to get the number as integers only. In which of these four cases we are getting the answer equation as integers? First case, we will check the first case. 5x plus 4 is equal to 0, and which is equal to 5x, it is equal to this minus 4, and x will be minus 4 by 5. This is not an integer, and this is the first case. Second case, we will check 2x minus 5 is equal to x plus 4, and here 2x when we take this here, and 4 plus 5. So x is equal to 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9. Okay, so 5 plus 4, in this case we are getting the integer. Okay, 9 we are getting. In the third case, 15x plus 4 is equal to 5x. So which is equal to 10x. 10x is equal to 4. Okay, 10x is equal to 4, or x is equal to 4 by 10. And in this case also, this is not an integer. And 4x minus 7, last case, x is equal to 0, 4x is equal to 7, or x is equal to 7 by 4. This is also not an integer. Okay, only B is the correct one. We are getting integer in the case of in B. Okay, others are not integers. In the fraction, we are getting others. Next case, find the perimeter of the shaded region. So we have to find out the perimeter of this region. Okay. So here, we have to find out the perimeter. Okay. So here we know that this is all the semicircles. Okay. Semicircle, and we have the total diameter is there. This is our diameter. From that diameter, we will find out the radius. Radius is half of diameter. So 35 by 2, which is equal to 17.5 is the radius. Okay, so circumference, okay, perimeter of formula semicircle. Okay, perimeter is given by 2 pi r, and that is 2 pi into 17.5. We get here 35 pi as the perimeter here. Okay, and here, see, here you can see four half circles are there. Okay, and we have to do here 2 times. Okay, this is one circle and this is one circle. Okay, so 2 into 35 pi, that will be 70 pi. Okay, 70 pi, and the value of 70 pi is 70 into 3.14. 70 into 3.14, which is equal to 219.8. So which we approximately we can write it as 220 centimeter square. So the area perimeter of the shaded region is 220 centimeter square, and that is option A, 220 centimeter square. Next, read the given statements carefully and select the correct option. So a plane is flying at a height of 5,000 meter above the sea level. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1,450 meter below the sea level. Vertical distance between them is 6,450. Okay, so here plane is flying at 5,000 meter and it is exactly above the submarine floating 1450. So when we add this, 6450 meters. So the first statement, it is true. And in the next case, the sum of two integers is minus 296. If one of the integers is 69 and then the other integer is 227. So when we add these, when we do the sum here, 69, one of the integer 69, other integer is minus 227. Okay, so plus 69 minus 227. Okay, 227 minus 69. It is 156. Okay, minus 156. And this statement is not true. Okay, and here we have to select which of the option is the true. Only one is true. Okay, so statement 1 is true, but statement 2 is false. So C is the correct option. Here, match the following and select the correct option. So we have to match it and select the correct option. Okay. So first one, we have order of it. We have to arrange this in the order of rotational symmetry. Okay. So the first figure, it has a rotational symmetry. See, four sides. It is see 1, 2, 3, 4. Four sides. It can rotate at 90 degree, 180 degree. Okay, 90, 180, 360. In all the cases, it can rotate four times. Okay. Rotational symmetry of the first figure, it is 4. Okay. And the next case, if you can see, three are shaded, okay? So it has a rotational symmetry of 3 only. And here M and N, these are two letters are different, okay? So it has an order of symmetry, but it has rotate only once only, okay? So it has the order of rotational symmetry is 1 only. So here first one 4, first one 2, second one 3, and third one 1, okay? So B is the correct option. 2, 3, and 1. B is my correct option. 48 question. Read the statements carefully and state T for true and F for false. Okay. Three statements are given here and we have to check whether these statements are true or false. Okay. So the first statement is given, if 15 by 9 raised to 3 divided by 5 by 9 raised to 3 is equal to 3 raised to m, then m is equal to 3. That we have to solve. So first one, they are saying 15 by 9. Okay, 15 by 9 raised to 3 divided by 5 by 9 raised to 3 is equal to 3 raised to m. Okay, so 15 by 9, which will become 15 by 9 raised to 3. This we can write it as into 9 by 5, the whole raised to 3. So 9 and 9 will get cancelled out. 15 by 5 is 5. Okay. Sorry, 15 by 5, 3. Okay, 15 by 5, 3. 3 cube. So which is equal to 3 cube is equal to 3 raised to m. 3 raised to 3 is equal to 3 raised to m. So we can say that m is equal to 3. Here see, m value of m is 3. 3 cube is equal to 3 raised to m means what? M is 3 only. Okay, 3 cube is 27. So m is here 3 only. So our first statement is true. Okay, so let's check for the next statement. Next statement, it is given that x raised to q divided by x raised to r the whole raised to p minus x raised to r, here x raised to r by x raised to p the whole raised to q minus x raised to p by x raised to q the whole raised to r. Okay, this is the expression. So we have x raised to a by x raised to b is equal to x raised to a plus b. So which is equal to, we can write like this, x raised to p into q minus r into x into q raised to r minus p into x raised to r into p minus q. We can write like this. Okay, so which is equal to, sorry, here it is a minus A minus B. Okay. A raised to M by A raised to N is equal to A raised to M minus B. And x raised to A into x raised to B is x raised to A plus B. Sorry, x raised to A by x raised to B is equal to x raised to A minus B. Here it is plus, and when it is division, minus. Okay, sorry. X raised to P into Q minus R into x raised to Q into R minus P into x raised to R into P minus Q. So which is equal to, we can combine here all are x. We can combine the terms P into Q minus R plus Q into R minus P into plus R into P minus Q. So we can combine all this term because here it is multiplication. Okay. So A into B, here see, you can x raised to A into x raised to B is x raised to A plus B. So we can combine all the terms here, and which is equal to PQ minus PR. We can multiply inside PQ minus PR plus QR minus QP minus RP minus RQ. Okay, so here all our same terms will get cancelled off. Here you can see PQ, QP same, we can cancelled off, and this will also get cancelled off. All will cancel off, and we will get 0. Okay, so here x raised to 0 is 1 only. Here we get this expression 1, that is x raised to 0. Any number raised to 0 is 1 only. So here in this question they are x raised to p plus q plus r. Okay, so that is not true. Second statement is false because here we are getting 1. That is not true. Next, the third case, the standard form of 85 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, how many zeros are there here? 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 7 zeros are there. So we can write it like this. 85 into 10 raised to 7. Okay. If how many zeros are there, we can write according. If there are 6 zeros, we can write 10 raised to 6 like that. This is the standard form. And the third statement is also true. Okay. So first is true, second is false, and third is also true. So our correct option is option A, true, false, and true. Okay. Find the value of x minus y divided by x plus 6. Okay, so here we have to find out the value of x minus, z minus y by x plus 6. Okay, so here first, this is here principal amount and rate of interest and time. Okay, PNR by 100 is a formula to find out the principal interest. Okay, so here which is equal to PNR by 100. So first one, when we do this, we will get like 1800 into 3 into x by 100. So which is equal to 5400 x by 100 is equal to simple interest. It is given 486. So which is equal to x will be 486 by 54, which is equal to 9. So first one is the 9, x is 9. And y we will get, y is equal to 2000 into 5 into 10 by 1000. So which is equal to 1 lakh by 1000. Okay. So here in this case also we are getting here 1000. Y is equal to 1000. Y is 1000 simple interest. And in the case said, we are getting here, we have to find out the principal amount. So principal amount you are getting 2040 is the simple interest set into 12 into 2 divided by 100. So which is equal to 2040 is equal to 24 set by 100, or which is equal to said we will get 8500. So we get all the values and we have to find out z minus y divided by x plus 6. So here z minus y by x plus 6. So here this is z minus y will get 7500, and here x plus 6 is 15. Okay, 9 plus 6, that is 15, which is equal to 500. So the expression value of this expression is 500. Correct option is option A, that is 500. Okay. We have to find out all the values according to PNR by 100 using the formula. P is the principal amount, N is the number of years, and R is the rate of interest. Here, some principal amount is given and some in simple interest. With that values, we can find out all the values and find the value of that given expression. Okay, that is 500, option A. Next, last question. Consider the given data and find out the mean of the data, median of the data, and mode of the data. Here, first one, mean. We will find out the mean of the data. Mean means we have to sum all the observation and we have to divide it with total number. Okay, so we have to add 21 plus 14 plus 10 plus 3 plus 12 plus 6, 10 plus 4 plus 10. This all we have to add divided by total number is 9. So when we add all this, we will get 90. So 90 by 9 is equal to 10. Okay, so mean is 10. Okay, and median is the, when we have to arrange this in the ascending order. Okay, we have to arrange all these numbers in ascending order. When we arrange this, we will get 3, 4, 6, 10, 10, 10. 3 tens are there. 12, 14, and 21. Okay. So when we arrange this, and the number which appears in the center, on the center part, okay, that is the median. So here median is the 10. Okay. Next, mode is what is mode? Mode means it is frequently appearing number. You can see in this 10 is appeared more times. 3 times 10 is appeared, frequently appeared. So we can say that mode of this given data is also 10. So mean, mode, and mean, median, and mode. 3 are 10. Okay. So the correct option is option C. Both 3 of them are 10 type. Okay. So that's all for this paper. So hope you understand and this video. Thank you so much.